Hi friends, welcome to Tutors Funny channel. Today I am going to teach how to make the rating system in Java. Let I show the demo first. This is the demo. We will be able to rate the system, right? Imagine if you order from the eBay, once your product is delivered successfully, you will be able to rate the supplier, right? So here the same thing you have to do here. The valuable information, if you are satisfied all the things, you can give 5-star review. Otherwise 4-star review, they will be according to your certification, you will be review the system, right? So valuable information I am going to give 5-star. Engage delivery I am not satisfied, I am going to give 1-star. Helpful practice I am going to give according to my certification, I am going to for 4, right? I am going to enter the student name, I am going to give here John. Click rate, it will be calculated to you. 3 point, this is the things you have to calculate it, right? Click OK, right? This all the things will be saved in your database. You can go here, student database, it will be saved, right? It's 3, okay, right? This is the thing we have to do. This how the rating will be work. Okay, this is the rating system it will work. Now let's try again once more. If you satisfy all the things, you give 5-star review. This time Peter, click rate 5-star, will be able to give the 5-star review. You can check here, it's a 5-star. Okay, this is simple system we will be able to do in Java, right? So let me see how to do this rating system in Java step by step. First we have to create this swing application. First I am going to go to file, new project, Java application, click next. Here I am going to give, if it is check create main class, I am going to uncheck it. You have to create here rating system. Right. Now here this is your project. We have our source packages and libraries. First we have to select the source packages, new JFrame form. Here we have to create rate system. Finish. Got to create like this. Now here we have to increase the form little bit. Right. Now here we have to drag the labels. You name it here rating system. Select this one, properties. This one you have to give the bold 24. So you have to give 36. Rating system, right? Now you can able to change the font style. Right, you can give the font style look like this. It's very simple, right? Now I am going to select the project. What I am going to do is here properties code, make it as generate center. It is very essential stuff. If you make like this, okay, when you execute the program, it generates at the center. You will be able to see generated center. After that, this is not a Java actual look. We have to make it at a Java actual look. How to make it easy? Go to the source, Control F. Here you have to find the UI. You have to make it as matter. Now after that you save all. If you run and check what happened, here it's an actual look and feel of Java. Okay, right. Now let's go to the design stuff. Drag one panel. Here we have to do the like something like this. Right click, properties, border. We have to change it as a soft bevel border. Right, perfect. Now I am going to make the rating system simply. First I am going to drag the labels from the palette. Right, where's the label? This is the labels. You have to drag it. Once you drag one, we have to change the things. This one should be, I have to make the color bold with 14 will be enough. Right. Once you did, the same thing, Control C to copy, Control V to paste and get the another copy. Control C to copy, Control V to paste another copy. Right, we have to get 3 copies here. Right, in order to write. Now here we have to change the name because the record is we have to fetch the record from the database and pass into this relevant labels. So select these labels, properties. We have to name, sorry, not like this. Right click and change variable. We have to write here is LBL. We have to name it as, this one should be LBL. We have to write LBL 1. This one should be LBL 2. You can give any name. I just give this one LBL 2. You can give the question also LBL 2. You can write like this LBL 2. This one should be LBL 3. LBL 3 like this. Okay. Why I change the name here? We will be able to identify the labels easily. So that we have to change the name. So then only you will be able to identify the labels easily. Okay. So now we have to get the relevant radio button. So get this one. Yes, the radio buttons. This radio button groups. Oh, first we have to put one first one. We have a radio buttons groups. You can see here. This is one group. This is the second group. Third group. These are the called as groups, right? So first, what I am going to do is here. We have to. This is the first group. This is a group. We have to put it here. First group. Okay. Now here radio buttons. We have first one. You have to group. Okay. Okay. Here. First one you have to drag here. After that, I am going to edit text 1. This one. After that, you have to this one. You have to write. This radio button. You have to write here. Right. Put here. Control C to copy. Control V to paste it. Get another copy. Control C to copy. Control V to paste it. Get another copy. Control C to copy. Control V to paste it. Likewise, you have to copy and paste it to order. Right. Now here this one make it as 2. This one make it as 3. This one make it as 4. This one make it as 5. This is how you have to make the one. Right. Simply you have to make the one. After that, what I am doing is this all stuff all down the shift key down and select all. Control C to copy, Control V to paste below. Control C to copy, Control V to paste and place it here. Right. Okay. Now what I am going to do is here. I have to do these things. We have to do the stuff. So we have to do the stuff here. Right. Select this one. Border. Soft bevel border. Click OK. Right. Simple. Simple way you have to write like this. Okay. Simple. Very simple. Right. Now what I am going to do is here, I am going to drag one label, the same label I am going to Control C to copy, Control V to paste and drag here. This one also I am going to change the name here as to, no, sorry, we no need to change the name here, only we have to change the text, student name. Now we have to drag one text field. So this is a text field, we have to drag it here. For the name, okay. So the name, okay. So edit text backspace to remove. Here we have put one button. This one should be the rate. So finally we have to rate here. If you have click on this one, we have to rate it. Okay, simple button. Let's make it look like this nicely. Right. The simple user interface we have created. Right now you execute and we have to save all and go to the project. Right click, file. Here it is simply nice user interface, but we are not do anything else. Okay, here, so here write like this. Okay, so now what I am going to do is here, these are first what I am going to say. I have already drag one button group here. For first one we have to drag the second button group for here. So we have second group and we have drag third group, right? Okay, this is must. Okay, the group is must. We have to group the radio buttons. Then only we will be easy to identify the groups and we will be able to rate the system. It's very essential stuff. So now, first what I am going to see here, these are all the radio buttons. Hold on shift key down and select one by one. This is the first group. So here, go to the property. Here you can see here button group. It is default come as none. If you expand it, here they have with the groups. These groups are you have to you just drag and drop onto your frame, so that here the three groups are added here. So first group you have to check this all this 5 should be first group. After this second, hold on shift key down and select this 5, and you have to this one should be coming as radio button 2. After this, hold on shift key down and select this all. This all the order of radio button group 3, right? This is how we have to order the one, right? This very essential stuff. Okay, right? Okay. Now we all the design stuff we have completed. Now I am going to do another stuff is we have to get the data from we fetch the data from the database and pass into this relevant labels, right? This is all the information. We have created the 2 tables in our. I just give here as exam, right? You can give any name. As an example purpose, I just give the name. Okay, exam, right? So exam we have a rate, eligible, this all the stuff. Okay, exam we have a 2 fields, ID and question. These things I have simply we have to we just create the database table which name is rate. So we go to the insert part. Here we have to add the questions. Okay, we have to add the questions. Okay, that's the thing we have to do. Okay, I just add the questions manually. Okay. Here, right? Valuable, engage, and these all the things we have to get in from these labels. So how to get this from labels when the form is loaded? It's very easy stuff. First, what I am going to do is here, in order to connect MySQL and Java, we have to add the relevant connector. So how to add the relevant connector? Select the libraries, right click, add jar folder. This is the MySQL connector I have downloaded from internet. If you are not you don't know how to download this MySQL connector, I have done many videos in Java. You just go to my tutors funny and check and download it. Okay, very simple one. Okay, right. Hold on the shift key, control key down and select these 2. Sorry, hold on the control key down and select this both and open it. Here it will be opened the library successfully. Now you will be able to connect the database, right? So now go to the source. First you have to, what I am going to do is here. First you have to import the namespace. First you have to write import java dot SQL. We have to all mean you have all the SQL libraries will be reside on this namespace, right? Okay. After that, what I am going to do is here. We have to load the data all the from. First we have to make the database connection. Okay, we have to establish the database connection. We already did here. I no need to write again by again. If I write this one, we take too much of time to complete the project. So that we have this all the stuff I just copied. I have wait, no problem. I will explain it. This is your class name. Under the class name we have a constructor. We have to after that we have to paste this one, right? We have to create the connection object con prepare statement object PST, right? This all the connection class are available under this inside this package SQL, right? After that we have to make the connection. We have to create the method connect. We have to write this first one. We have to register the MySQL driver. After that we have to establish a database connection here. Where databases reside on localhost which name is exam, right? This is the user credential of MySQL server. Root is a username, password is a blank, right? So here likewise username is root, password. When you are installing a XAMPP server in your machine, username is root, password is blank, right? That's how you have to connect, right? That's simple stuff you have to do, right? Okay. After that, what I am going to do is here. After done the stuff, this connection, Control C to copy. You have to paste inside the constructor. Okay, then when the form is loaded, this connection will be connected, right? After that, we have to do what the thing is. We have established the connection successfully. You can check here. If you want to check this one whether it's connect or not, you can check here. Option pan dot show message. What's the problem? Okay. It is a case sensitive. If you are not writing, okay. Java is case sensitive. Here you can write like this, J option pen like this. How do you learn this one is you have to, this is your experience. If you have a make mini project, you get experience, then only you will be able to correct your case sensitive and everything. Okay, here we have to make it as this. Here we have to write here as connected to connected. Now let's check. It's connected. Your database connected. Okay, now it's working perfectly well. Okay. Right, your connection is successfully connected. Now let's remove the stuff. We don't need these things. Now we will be able to do the another thing is we have to load this one. Okay, so I already run the code below. This is questions. I am going to make it as questions. Right. Now here we have to create one method question. Select query. We have to write select all from rate. Rate mean this is a rate table. We have created the rate table. Here we have first we have to write the statement class equal null, result set equals rs. We have to write statement connection create statement, right? We have to give this statement class, we have to give the connection, this database connection we have to give, right? After that rs dot execute query, this query we have to execute. We have to load all the data from the rate table. Okay, so all the data we have to rate table, right? Rate table. So here after that we have to create the variable id. I just create the variable id. I have to assign to 1. After that we have to loop it. We have to create the while loop rs next. Here we have to write if id, this id equal 1 you have to write here lbl1. We have to write lbl1. This text box which name is lbl1. lbl1 we have to make lbl1 dot set text rs set string 2. 2 mean this is the first one, is a 2. Right now first we execute the query and check. Control C to copy this one, put it here whether it's working fine or not. When the page is loaded, the question will be loaded. It's loaded successfully. Here it's loaded. The thing is this. Okay. This is 1, 2 mean what is a database field? This is a 0 position. This is a 1 position. Sorry, this is a 2 position. It's a 1 position. This is a 2 position. That's how we have set it here. This is 2. This is a 1 position. This is a 2 position. So that we have to put it here 2. Okay. Instead of, if you are confusing this one, you can put it here instead of 1 2 the name of the this one, name of the column, question. Now we are not confusing. Some students are confusing on there. You can put here question. This also possible. You can work here, right? Here we can check the same answer. The same answer. Okay, same answer. Okay, you can put the relevant names. Okay. Okay, why I put the 3 things here is we have to load the 3 rows here. See the 3 rows we have to load at the single data. We have to load into the labels. So label mean we have to hold on one line data, so that we have to put 3 labels here. So you have to write here if id 1, we have to, the first record should be loaded. What's the record valuable information? After that we have to, if it is id 2 mean we have to load again, we have to call the rs next. Then what time do it here? First time it will be print this one. Second time if you have called the id 2, it will be printing this one to the on the label. If you have called the second id equal 3 mean the third time it will be printed helpful practice, the third data, right? The third data it will be printing on the label. Okay, it will show like this, very simple. Okay, after that id plus what is the data is there, it will be printing over here. This is very simple stuff to we do it here. Okay, very simple. Okay, right. This is the thing we have to do, right? Okay, okay. Don't worry about the source code. I will provide in my website. You will be able to download and work with your machine. Okay, very simple, right? After done the stuff, what I am going to do is here. After that, we have to do another things is rating the system. So we will be do another things rate. This rate button, right? First we have to do these things. First I am going to this rate. Okay, rate we have to action perform. You have to go here. The event, the relevant we have to go. First we have to declaring 3 variables, right? Double variables you have to create, value 1, value 2, value 3. Here what I am going to do is here. You just going to do the thing is here. First what I am going to do is here. You have to I just copy these codes. Right. I will explain. Don't worry about that. Just copy right here. What I did here is, okay, I'll change the name. So I didn't change the name. Okay. First we have to select the group button 1 dot get selection method not equal none. Not equal mean if you are not selected, if it is null mean if you are selected, it will be not equal none. Okay, if you are not selected, if it is blank, it will be null. Okay, so that we have selected. If it is not null, the video group not null. Radio group 1 mean it is this table. It's a 1. Okay, this is this one. This is the 1. This is the goes as 2. This is the 3. Right, this is the first one. Because now here we have to change the name of the radio button. First one should be R1. This one R2. R3. R4. This is R5. R6. R7. R8. R9. So R10. We have name all stuff. R10. This one R11. R12. R13. R14. R15. We have to name it correctly. R15. Perfect. Right. We have to create the names perfectly well. Now here it will be automatically coming here. Okay. Okay. Now here, if radio button 1 mean group 1 mean this is the things I have first selected. Okay. What the review we are leave the review. Okay. So radio button group, it will be the predefined method called get selection. If you are selected, not equal null. If it is the value you are selected means not equal null. First you are select R1 is selected mean if you are select this one or this one or this one, it will selected. It will be checking. Okay, we are putting the if condition is checking. Okay, so if we are selected the R1 radio button, we have already created the value variable here. Value equal 1. If it is a rate 1. If we are selected R2 value 2, R3 value 3, R4 value 4, R5 value 5. Okay, this is the things we have to do. What is the rate you are selected? Okay, that's how it's working. Okay, this is how if. Okay, this is if card it completed. The part is open here, it is completed. After that, the same thing we have to done by the radio button group 2. This is the this is the part of the radio button 2, right? Okay, this is applicable for radio button 2. Okay, so here we have to check radio buttons from radio button 6. This is the name of radio button 6. Okay, this is 6. Okay, you can check the name radio button 6. Okay, radio button check 6 also selected. Variable 2 mean we have to create another variable. Each groups we have to create the variable 1 mean first group, radio button 1 group, 2 means second group, third mean variable 3 mean third group. Okay, 2 you have to write here 2 equal 1, same thing here 2 3, 4, 5. We have a 5 stars, so we have to 5 things we have to do. The same thing we have done by the radio button 3 as well. It is starting from the this 11. Okay, we have a 5 star, so you have to write here value 3. Value mean we have already created the variable value 3. We have to write here. We have to change the value. So sorry. So okay, we have to change it. Okay, value 3. So value 3 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 star. Okay, right. This is the things we have to do. Very simple. Okay, all things are 5 stars are there. 5 star, 5 star, 5 star. Okay, only we have changed the group only. We have to make the groups. It's very essential stuff. After that stuff, what I am going to do is if everything is completed, below I have did something else. What is the thing is I have created that I have to make the total. You have to make the total. If you are giving the 5 star here 3 star here, here for 2 star here, we have to calculate the final total. What is the rate of this person? Okay, what is the rate of the system? How the customer like look and feel of the system. Okay, according to star the student given, we will be able to calculate the system. How the is it successful or unsuccessful? So according to the rate. So you have to make the variable double dot. This is a variable name dot equal. You have to value 1. Value 1 means it's a field of it based on the radio button 1. This is a radio button 1. Okay, so which radio button you are selected? If it is 1 mean, if you are selected this mean 1 mean this data will be stored. So you have to come in here. Second one here you have to check here 5. It is checking which one you are checking. If it is 5 mean it is coming here this one. In 3 mean if you are check it as 5, it is this one should be coming. So we have to 3 things are we have to first we have to add it. What's it? Here we have 1, 5, 5. It added and calculate the total and put into the total variable. After that we have to create another variable average. We have to create anything name you have given. I just give the name as average. This total we have divide by 3 mean we have a 3 variables are there. So we have to divide by 3. Number of we have to divide by 3. We have the 3 group radio groups are there. We have to divide those group by 3. Get the total and divide by 3. Average this what is the results coming assigned to the average variable here. Right? This is the thing we have to do. Now after that we have to the student name. You have to txt is name student name. So we are student we have to write. It's automatically txt is name student is coming here. Right. Now here what I am going to say after that we have to add those values into the database. So here we have to create the this is our text box which is which name is txt is name. So txt is name dot get text. What is the value you are typing on here? It is assigned to the variable name. So you have to write insert the data into the database after calculating that stuff, right? So we have to write the prepare statement object I have created above. We are here. Connection we have to establish the database connection. Prepare statement. Insert into which table I am going to store the record? Students table. The students table we are going to store the record. We have a columns ID, name and rate. So we have to specify the columns. Okay, ID should be auto incremented. We no needed. So we have the rest of the columns we needed. ST name and rate. These are the parameters. Question mark. Here this is the value first one. We have given here is it goes along with this prepare statement. It passing to here. Out the average. Second one should be average. This should pass it here. You have to make sure it should be double. Okay, set double mean you have to make sure the database data type is double, so that we have to write set double. Okay, this is the data type string, so that we have to make it as set string, right? Students are confusing about these things, right? You have to learn. Okay, you have to when you are storing the data in prepare statement, you have to provide these things here properly. Okay, you have to learn properly. Okay. After that, after set the things correctly, after that we have to call it the prepare execute update method to insert the record into the students table. You have to call this method. The record will be added into the student table. Okay. After add the record, the message will be displayed, thank you for you are rated, okay, along with the your final average we have to pass into here, okay. This is how the rating system would be work, right. So let's show the what is the error again, right. This is a problem, so I have to call in this one, we have to remove it, okay. Because I copy and paste the code, no, that's why it's a problem. Now here we have to write this one ex.print trace. If you find the error, you can get the print trace here console, okay. So we have to run and check. I don't think any error getting, we are getting, this one should be 1 star, but a 5 star, your 5 star, name should be, you have to write James, rate it, here it's rated successfully. You can go here, you can check your database, James 4, right. It's working perfectly, okay. It automatically it's getting the points, okay, if you are searching, right. I hope you guys understood the rating system well. If you have any doubt on this, you can ask me anytime. If you like my channel, please subscribe me, like me. Thank you for watching.